Good afternoon, folks. We are in the village of Tamuning. So here is the mayor's office, and this is a rare example of when the mayor's office and the church is separated. The church is further down this way, several miles, I believe, or a couple, or at least a couple miles, but they're separated, not like other villages on Guam. And they have indoor basketball. They were one of the first village to have indoor basketball and this was before Typhoon Mawar. But today, most of the villages on Guam, I believe there's like 21 to 23, that do have indoor basketball because of the FEMA federal money that came in after Typhoon Mawar. But they were one of the villages that had it before without FEMA aid, I believe. And anyways, this came in after Mawar, so I believe this was funded by some of the money that we got from the from FEMA in regards to the disaster that Typhoon Mawar caused. And so a lot of park has this too, including my park in Deredo. They're making real good use of the FEMA funds. Deredo, as I've shown in my other video, it has indoor basketball now with lighting and everything, and they built an extra 2 restrooms, brand new restrooms. I'm not even sure if the old restroom still works. A lot of you may not notice, but the village of Harmon, next to my neighborhood, and the tourist district of Tumon, both fall under Tamuning. So the Tamuning mayor is in charge of it because they're in Tamuning. I used to think Harmon was a village of its own, even including Tumon, but I was wrong. And right here is Ross GPO. Somebody left a comment if I'm gonna continue to film out here, but he probably thought I forgot about it. But I'm out here. I'm gonna go around and look, see who I can find. My bike is parked here. I didn't take my bicycle today. So here we have King's, or is it Denny's? I don't even know. Okay, I believe it's King's. King's is like a Denny's, but it's Hawaiian based. I believe it started in Hawaii, but they came to Guam and they've been here for a while already. And this is like their second or third location. So there is Shell gas station where Tomasa and Tio Vince is supposed to be, where they frequent, but I've been there like half a dozen times and not once have I seen them there. And then when I go home and then I read in the comments, we just saw Tomasa, I'm like, oh my god, what the heck? I just came from there. And you know, the gas is getting expensive and stuff, so I gotta be like a little bit more picky where I film now. I see the security up ahead. It's a female, and I believe they are the reason that there is not too many homeless hanging out and loitering around here, which is good because you guys know I don't have anything against the homeless, but if they cause your business to slow down, or if they slow the potential of your business in any way, you have to remedy that. And a lot of them, they use security because it works. And maybe I'll talk to that security, we'll see, because I know one of the security guards here, and something happened between me and her, that nothing bad, but it became to the point where it was awkward. And I believe this is her. Oh yes, I do. I recognize her. She's on duty, so I can't like do anything that's gonna jeopardize her job or anything like that, because she got to keep it professional, and I understand that. You know, I'm not. Hello. Okay, folks. The security doesn't want her face revealed, but I can't find no homeless person out here in this business area because they're doing a good job. I can show her face. Maybe I will. I haven't made up my mind. But she's in the public domain, and you know, it's within my rights. Maybe I'll blur it out. I don't know. But she does look good, so I might. Okay, bye-bye. See you. So I have a little history with her, and so there's no homeless here. So I'm gonna look elsewhere. So I'm just gonna like kind of walk you through it, how I do it. So I spotted 2 homeless guys down there. It's probably a third one that I can't see. So this is how I would do it. I would like put my camera away now, and then walk down there and say hi, and then, you know, start a conversation and bring it to where I ask them. You know, I tell them what I do, and if it's okay for me to film, or if they would like to be interviewed. And that's how I do it. So right now I'm going to cut the camera, and we'll find out when I get back on. Good afternoon, folks. With us is Robert. Say hi, Robert.
Hi, Guam. Viva Guam.
Robert, I never did get your last name. If you don't mind, could you tell us your last name?
Blas.
Okay. So Robert here, we were just talking earlier, and he has some really good news. He talked to the manager at Lone Star, and they said they were willing to hire him, but he does need his health certificate. So I'm going to help Robert get his health certificate. We're going to get him some clothes and shoes, because today I was watching him, right, and he still walks the same. He can barely move around, but we're going to get him some shoes and some clothes, and we're going to get him a health certificate. We're going to go back to Lone Star, and we're going to check if he's still going to get hired. So what did they tell you, Robert? What did the manager at Lone Star tell you?
Health certificate.
Okay, and they said they were going to hire you, right?
Yeah.
And
they got my uniform ready.
Oh, they got your uniform ready. Wow. Thank you, Lone Star. You know, if you hire Robert.
Can I show them my ID? How I look? My new Guam ID, 8 years.
Oh, look at his ID. Okay, look at his ID. Okay, his Robert's ID. Well, I don't want to show it too much because I don't want to see the details. But
8 years.
But I just want to point this out right here. You see that 2023 expiration? Robert's ID will not be expired in 2033, and there's a reason to that, because his ID is a disabled ID, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, Robert's not one of those fake homeless people who's out there who's trying to use the public or trying to scam the public. And look, he's also got a 2-year power transit, 3 years,
Yeah.
and you cannot get this kind of ID. A bus pass if you're not handicapped, right? Or can you? Okay, so
you need to hide the paper.
So from my understanding, so Robert is officially a disabled person, and you know what? For being a disabled person, he is going out there trying to find a job, and at Lone Star, that's what they told him. They even told him that they have his uniform ready, and if Robert does get hired, I'm gonna be there, and we're gonna film his very first day on the job. And with Robert and his condition, he can't barely walk, but I give him big credit for trying to get a job.
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
Can I say thank you, Guam Police, for not stopping me for panhandling?
so Robert would like to thank the Guam Police
for not giving me a ticket.
Because I did see him yesterday. He was panhandling out here by ITC right here. He was panhandling, and and he told me that they did not give him a ticket. And so how much did you make yesterday?
21.
Oh, you make $20. Oh,
20
wow.
yeah.
Wow, okay. Yes. And it's not going to drugs, right?
No.
Because I talked to Robert off camera, and if a person tells me that they do drugs, or if I have a really strong feeling or a confirmation that they do, I try not to put it on video. But if they don't, I really put it on video that they don't. And Robert here, we talked off camera, and he doesn't use drugs. He doesn't. Every now and then he'll probably have a beer or so, right? That's what he told me that he would drink. But he does not use anything illegal, no illegal drugs. Do you smoke marijuana?
Help none. Only one they have money give me.
Okay, it's not illegal, but I was hoping that Robert was gonna say no. But it's not illegal, so it's okay.
Only like one have one have.
Okay. When they turn you on. Okay.
No, like one have one. Then one have one having a party.
Uh-huh.
I like to crash the party and buy beer for. Can you tell them that?
Oh yeah.
I buy beer for the party.
Oh, you buy beer, but you don't have money. Where do you get the money to buy beer?
Now a long time.
Oh, a long time. Okay. But recently,
Yeah.
right now you're looking for a job.
Can you tell? I say hi to the Blas family.
To the Blas family? Where at?
In Guam.
Oh, Blas. Oh, so Robert would like
Shout out.
to make a shout out to all the Blas family in Guam. Okay, go ahead, Robert.
And I say thank you, Tamuning Mayor. I'm sorry for panhandling and a panhandle. And I'm trying to find a job. You tell them that?
Okay.
The Vice Mayor?
So Robert, well, folks, I know you heard it already, but Robert wanted to make it clear that he is grateful and thankful to the Vice Mayor in Tamuning.
Tell them sorry.
And that he would like to say that he apologizes for panhandling, and that he is trying to get a job. And today we're gonna go to Lone Star and see if that position is still available for him. And if we have to get that health certificate, that's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm gonna line up with him at wherever we get it, at that one place.
Sagamami.
Yes, Sagamami.
At 8 o'clock.
They're gonna give you a health certificate there.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna pick you up there.
Well, you know where? You know where to get it?
Yes, I know where.
Oh, did he know it?
No, you have to go to Aganya by a legislature's building. Don't worry, we'll drive there.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you have
Then I really need help for that.
then you have to pay, I think, well, we'll go through the problems.
Will you help me for that?
Yes, so I'm going to help you throughout it. I just hope you get that job. So,
And that paper.
yes, so we're going to walk to Lone Star, and Robert's going to check that position.
Or you can call them.
Or I can call him.
Yeah.
And we're going to see that position is still available. Well, you know them?
Yeah. Now my question.
So Robert has a friend here, but I'm not going to show her face or anything, but Robert does have people that cares about him.
You tell them shout out.
And she always asks about Robert because she's concerned about Robert. Because Robert's a cool guy. He's not a violent guy or anything like that. So it'll help a lot if you see Robert, just break him off a few change, give him a few bucks. What size is that about? You know what size?
I think
I think he would fit like a 9 or 10.
him size like me.
What size is your slipper?
Oh.
Folks, I believe Robert can fit a 10. So if you have like anywhere from a 9 to 11, he'll wear it. It'll fit him. And what size is your pants?
35.
35? Can you fit 34 or
Yeah.
36?
And the belt.
Yeah, okay, a belt. I got a belt at home, but he can fit a 30. I got a 35 too, and a 36. I can donate those. And your shirt is what, large? Extra large shirt. So if you guys can help him out with that, if you see him, that'll be appreciated. For now, I'm gonna get him started. But if you see Robert, where do you hang out, Robert? Where can people meet you and see you?
Monday to Friday at Sagamami, and the weekend.
Okay, folks. So we just got it cleared with Robert and his friend and me, and so he is found at this park almost every day, but on the weekdays, at 8 in the morning, he walks to Sagamami, and he could be found in that area. So on weekdays, he could be found in the Sagamami area, And on like every day, just basically every day, he could be found like right down there in that pavilion, the corner pavilion right there. That's where he stays. That's where he sleeps, according to him. So if you have things that you would like to donate, clothes or anything, just call out Robert. And you know he's not gonna attack you or anything. He's a friendly guy. He's non-violent.
Oh, yeah.
And this person, his friend that I'm with right now, she's really what do you call it, like a classy lady, and she knows that Robert is a nice guy, or else she wouldn't be hanging out with him. And so every day she looks out for him. You know, she asks about it and see how he's doing and everything, and she helps him out when she can, like with directions and stuff like that. So please, if you see Robert, please don't be afraid. Just say hi. If you have a few change you can spare, or if you have any clothes or anything you would like to donate, because I don't want Robert to get in trouble panhandling. So if you give it to him, he can't get in trouble for that. So that will be very beneficial. Is there anything you would like to say to the public, Robert?
Thank you, Guam.
And
Guam money.
and what?
Guam money.
So Robert would like to give another thanks to the Guam police for not arresting him or writing him a ticket. What about the AG? Are they okay with you?
Yes.
The AG is not bothering you?
No.
So the AG, the pan busters never gave you a ticket? Oh, so do you want to say a shout out to the pan busters?
Yeah.
So Robert would also like to give a shout out to the pan busters for basically just giving him a break and leaving him alone. Because remember, whatever Robert panhandles is not going to drugs or anything illegal, and that should be a big, well, that is a big difference, and that should be taken into consideration as well. Again, thank you everybody for watching, but this is not over because we are going to Lone Star in a few minutes. Until then, I'll keep you posted.
Bye.
Careful, Robert. Don't want you to get hospitalized right before your job interview. So slowly but surely we're getting there. And Longhorn Steakhouse is right there. And so here we are at Longhorn Steakhouse. So Robert's gonna go in and talk to the manager and see the job is still available. And if it is, I'm gonna go in and confirm it, and we're gonna arrange tomorrow to I'm gonna come pick up Robert, get him some clothes, and get a health certificate. So I wish you luck, Robert.
Yes. You got a bar over there? No. Right?
So folks, I just talked to the manager, Kayla Hawaii. She showed me the application that Robert filled out. And you know, I was asking her, like, Kayla, you know, could you just be straight up with me? I don't want to get Robert's hopes high. I don't want to go get his health certificate and get him own new clothes and everything if you guys aren't really gonna hire him. And she was straight up with me. And because of Robert's condition, I did point out that he is, you know, he is disabled. He is that he is officially disabled. I pointed that out, and you know, we had a really good talk, a healthy talk, a straightforward talk, no BS. The position that's open is gonna require him to do a lot of lifting. And you know, Robert's condition, I don't think that's a good idea. And he's gonna be doing a lot of walking. She showed me the job description. I looked at it, I looked over it, and I was like, yeah, I don't think Robert can be lifting these boxes and stuff and carrying them. So yeah, it's not good for the business, and it's not good for Robert. So I'm just gonna disregard this business. But you know, I did take a picture of his application that she showed me. Thank you, Kayla to Hawaii for giving Robert the opportunity. But now that we got into the details, I too agree that I don't think it's healthy for Robert. You know, but they're willing to give him a break. It's just too strenuous for him. We need to look for something more easier. Like even a security guard, it's going to be hard to hire Robert because it does a lot. I mean, it deals a lot with walking. Yeah, I'm sorry, Robert. The position that they're offering is not, I don't think it's right for you. I agree. You're going to be doing a lot of lifting, boxes and stuff. And she pointed it out to me, and yes, that's not, the job description doesn't fit you. You know, I'm sorry you have a condition. I'm sorry that your legs or your body's not healthy enough, but we have to look out for you
I will
too.
try Ruby Tuesday.
So Robert's gonna go into Ruby Tuesday to see if he can get an application and fill it out. I don't want to get Robert's hopes high. You know, I mean, the jobs that are available is more fitting for a healthy person, a younger person, or not even a younger person, but a healthy person. So Robert, good luck at Ruby Tuesdays. And you know, he is trying. You know, it's people like this who wants to get a job. So as for the able-bodied persons out there who is homeless, you should be ashamed of yourself, because Robert here is disabled and he's still trying to get a job. So is Luke. These people only wish that they were in good condition like you. So if you're an able-bodied homeless person, you need to get up and appreciate that you're able-bodied, and you need to go look for a job. That's just the bottom line. Look at Robert. You know, he's officially disabled and he's still trying. You know, I saw his application, and right now he's gonna go to Ruby Tuesdays and get another application and fill that out. But I'm gonna be straight with Robert, like I've said, and I can't say it enough. I don't want to get his hopes up. But if somebody does hire him, not because they need him, but because just to help him out, oh my goodness, I would appreciate that. If I had a company that was making in money and I could afford to hire Robert, I would. And unfortunately, I'm not there, and maybe one day I'll be there to help you. But anyways, Robert, is there anything you want to say to the public out there?
No.
No. You don't want to say goodbye or
yeah.
anything? Okay, say it.
Bye.
Okay, until next time, this is Planet Guam. Adios.